Hello, powerful one. Welcome to this edition of Inner Growth. It says what Elimi here. Today, I have 30 tests for you to know whether you are in sync or whether you are in flow with your own spirit. Most of the times, we just don't know how to gauge whether we are in sync, whether we are off the line. So these are meant to gauge where you are in relation with your inner powers. And what I have to say here is that it is a good thing because these questions are to be answered by you. I am Osezwa Anthony Elimihe. You know me. I am in the game of helping you grow from inside out. That is the drill. Let's take the first one. It goes like this. I am happy because. I am pleased because. I am in good mood because. Now, whatever you put behind because, if it has nothing to do with you, then there is a problem. If what you put after because has to do with external things, has to do with you doing something or somebody doing something, then there is an issue that you need to take care of. I feel so good based on my achievements. I feel so good based on the things I have achieved, based on the things that I have done, based on the things that I have acquired in life. These are the things that make me feel good. You can flip that one and say, I feel so ungood. I don't feel so good because I haven't achieved much in life. These are all deadly situations. They are evidence of you not being in sync. The next one is, I am deeply affected when some people, someone that I have so much value for, has a negative opinion about me. When somebody I have so much value for has a negative opinion about me, oh goodness, it affects me. If that is true to you. The next one, when badly treated, I feel like revenge. When I have been hurt by people, I just want revenge. I desire revenge. I wish for revenge. I call up revenge. Everything about me cries for revenge. This has a correlate in when I have arguments with people. I want people to see my points. I want them to know that I am right. I am willing to talk to anybody to show that I am really, really right, that I am the right person in these arguments. The next one is, I leave those who have hurt me to God to judge. I just leave them. It's God that will judge them. If that too is your position, it looks so innocuous, doesn't it? It looks innocuous. It just sees that, oh, you are a peace-loving person. That lie. You are not a peace-loving person. You are doing that because you don't have the power. If you had the power, you will kill. You will take it into your hands and deal with these people. It is violence. According to my people, it is violence. Something very close to that is when I am badly treated, oh God, I rain curses on the people who treat me badly, on the person who treats me badly. I rain curses on the institutions. I rain curses on the government. I rain curses on the company that treated me badly. If it's you, if this is true about you, wahala day, man. This is also equal to you saying, When I am hurt, deeply hurt, I call on judgment. I don't curse them all, but I just wish judgment for them. What is the difference between cursing people and wishing that they be judged, that they be punished? It's the same thing. You're not just saying, oh, may Ogun, may God, may Oromila, may Obatala do anything to you. That is what you have not done. But what you have simply said is that if I did this thing, if it is a lie that I did not do this thing, I will, may God, may this, you are cursing. It is evidence that you are out of your center, you are out of your shift, you really are not you. Okay? It is not a sync mode of behavior. This is the next one. I get anxious. Oh yes, I really get troubled when things are going wrong. Oh, these are not powerful positions. They are not powerful positions. Okay, the third one is I lose my composure when people that I have so much regard for berate me. When people that I place so much value on are not agreeing with me on things, I just am not comfortable. I want people that I respect, that I value, to have the same opinion with me, to be in sync with me. That's what I want. If that is the place you stand in, it's quicksand. Ce n'est pas bon. Now the other one, which is what I think every one of us feels all the time, we think it's normal. I've been there many times. I feel really ashamed when my tiny little secrets are exposed. Remember that video that video about shame, how to deal with shame, dealing with shame? I spoke about this thing. See, friend, shame is not a godly feeling. Okay? It is not. Shame, guilt, they are not righteous feelings. They are feelings that sink you deeper. They are negativities. This is why I say it is the principle upon which I have decided to live my life henceforth. Is this: if your secrets will bring you shame when known by others, then cancel it out of your life. It's as simple as that. There's another one that says, when I fail, I want to know if there are other people that have failed, because I want to take solace in the fact that we are many that have failed. That's a very negative feeling. It is a feeling that invites more failures. Okay, they say misery likes company. Now, when I am frustrated, really frustrated, I lash out at anybody around me. I just can't take it. I attack. In fact, that is it. When I am frustrated, anybody around me takes the blow from me. It's my way. You just have to understand. Is that it? Now, this is a very terrible one I'm going to go to. This is it. When people that are far off, people that I don't know, people that I see in the pages of magazines, in the news, on social media, people I hear of that I don't know, when they are doing great things, I feel good about it. It's okay by me, I don't mind. But not when people that are close to me, people that I know, do it. It makes me feel small. I'm not happy. I can't find comfort. Ooh, that says that you are a retrogressive spirit. You are just sliding into the mud. You cannot stand the success of your loved ones. You have signed a deal with poverty, with mediocrity, with lack. Doesn't matter whether you are successful right now, but you eventually come down to lack, because your inability to take the success of people close to you is a curse on itself. Break out from it. It's not a flow state of being. This one is very terrible. He says, I know I'm blessed. I know I am successful. I know I am great. You feel it, right? You know it. But there is nothing to celebrate right now about it. But when the time comes, I will celebrate it. The time has not come. In the future, oh man, I'm going to be great. You see how much you're postponing your life? Your future is there. It's not here. That's something else. So what you are saying is that you can't celebrate now. There is nothing to celebrate in the moment. There's nothing good about you in the moment. But what is good about you is in the future. When is that future? The future is now, friend. Ha! 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 This one? When someone asks me for money when I don't have it, I feel really bad. Sometimes I feel like attacking them. I just don't like it. It pisses me off. Don't ask me money when I don't have it. Damn. Do you know what that means? Don't worry, we will talk about it in the next video. Very important. But please, it is not a good thing. Learn to feel the same. When people ask you for money and you have to give them, you give them. And when people ask for money, you don't have to give them the same way. That way, you are not having a negative energy around money. Don't forget one thing. Money is an energy. It's not the paper. It's not the coin. It's energy. You can give the energy of money to people when you don't have it, when they ask it of you, by wishing them well and in really meaning that they should have money. Okay? Don't do that next time. Don't feel bad that I don't have money. Why are you asking me? Oh! No. I have been there. I know what I'm talking about. It's a dirty place to be. Don't be there. Get out. I'm finding it difficult to say this. If you have seen some great men in Nigeria, some big men in Nigeria, some politicians, some chief executives or something, they tell you, I was the first. I was the first person. I was the first person. I even met a billionaire who has 2 private jets who even said that he was the first person to drive X5 in Lagos. That kind of first. Now, in line with that, this one comes into place. There are some achievements which I just want to be the first to achieve it in my community, in my state, in my family, in my street, in my neighborhood. You just want to be the first to achieve that great thing in my industry. I want to be the first person to win the Oscar. Are you mad? When you are having these feelings, it means that you are a social drag to progress. It also means that you are suffering from suppression, that you have been suppressed so much, and now you are now giving out the same disease to the world around you. You want to be the first to achieve something. You don't want other people to achieve it before you. You see, you are so small and you are trying to fill up with external materials. Friend, it doesn't work that way. You are actually not being generous. You are actually not being non-discriminatory. You are putting yourself above other people. You do not even understand that the progress of one person is the progress of an entire community. Every achievement a person makes relieves a lot of people of sufferings and pains and weights. Therefore, don't be in the way of the progress of anybody. Wish everybody well. One of the things we encourage on this channel is that whatever you wish for yourself, wish it for the whole world. Therefore, when you see people having them, celebrate, because your wishes are coming to pass. If it is happening to others, then it will get to you. Therefore, wish people well. Let people achieve anything they want to achieve. Laissez-faire. Let them do. Let them achieve. Like they say, the sky is wide enough. I have never seen birds flocking together, hitting at one another. No, there's space enough. There is a mentality that we are getting to now. It says, right now, I try not to be too happy. You know why? Because I know bad things will surely happen. Therefore, why should I be too happy so that they will not come and dampen my happiness? I will just stay in the middle. I'm neither happy, neither am I sad. I just stay in the middle. So that when happiness comes, I can accommodate it and say, okay, that's good. And when pains, which are normal, when sufferings, which are normal, when sorrows, which are normal, come, I will know that they have come. I don't want them to catch me unawares. I want to be prepared for them. Friend, when you save for the rainy day, you will get the rainy day. Whatever you expect, you get. You say, oh, that's not true. I've been expecting great things, I've not got them. That's because you expected those great things with the mentality that you will not get them. We'll talk about that in another video. I think I've been talking about them for quite some time. It's just that you have prepared an excuse behind the failure that you know will come. Therefore, you are not getting what you are expecting. But you see, there is a difference between conscious expectation and subconscious expectation. Your subconscious expectations, they are a form of feelings. They are so powerful. They are the ones that drive you. You don't have control over them. It's easy for you to flow with them. Okay, it's like going downstream. Meanwhile, your conscious expectations are so grand, your consciousness have them. Because there is no connection between your conscious and your subconscious levels of experience, you don't get them to happen. But you see, we have said, there's a way you can push your feelings. You can push your conscious expectations to become subconscious, and then they will happen in a state of automaticity. These are possibilities. Therefore, when you accept that you don't want to be happy, or you don't want to be too happy, you don't want to be too sad because sorrows are bound to come, this is what you are saying. You have been suppressed so massively in the past. You have lived in an environment in which you always got being upbraided, being attacked. There had always been fights in that family. Maybe mom and dad fought a lot. So you don't know when the fight will come. They are regular. So there are moments of happiness. You are just happy with your friends on the street. As you are getting home, you hear the scream of fight between mom and dad. Sometimes people are watching good programs on TV and you are happy with your siblings. Mom and dad starts again. It could be any form of aggression around you, but the truth is that you are a product of suppressive environment. You have not been able to take your past out of your life. That's what it is. You should be happy, boisterously happy, no matter what. Expect evil. Evil are not meant to come. Okay, and in fact, we'll talk about that. I think I will do a video on the concept of evil so we can understand it better. Okay, there's this thing. I live with this particular thing for a very long time. You say, my time hasn't come. This is not my time, but when my time comes, oh my goodness, there will be celebration galore. But that time has to come. But until then, I'm going to lay low and just wait for my time to come. Wow. Your time is now. Don't wait for another time. Don't lay low. You may not go out there and make noise and start telling the world I've made it. No, but you see, inside of you, make it your time now. You are living the best of your life right now. Okay? People have lived like that and they died without having that time. At the moment of that last second of death, they realize that they made a big blunder. Don't wait for a near-death experience to teach you that you are making a mistake with this thought. Your time is now. Make it happen. Ooh, there's another one. If I meet people for the first time, I can't trust them. I just know that human beings are bad, so they are bound to be themselves until they prove themselves otherwise. You say it, when you meet people for the first time, the first thing you see is that, oh, they are not good. Danger, beware. So new people implies danger. It implies be wary, be careful. Until they begin to prove themselves to be otherwise, you can never trust them. There's the flip side to this. When you meet people for the first time, you just love them until they do otherwise. Which one do you think is safer? I'm not asking you to trust anybody. Okay? What it means is that you meet somebody for the first time, the person is not your friend. That's the first thing. It's not my friend until I begin to see the person act in line and I say, okay, this is my friend. Go out of your way looking for a friend in everybody you meet. That's what Wayne Dyer once said. That he went out of his way to find a friend in people. Not going out of your way to find the enemy, which is what your mentality is talking about. Now, there's another one that is close to that. It says, whenever I meet somebody for the first time, I gauge them. I ask, are they finer than I am? Is it possible that they are richer than I am? Is it possible that they are stronger than I am? Can I beat them if you're an aggressive person, or can this person beat me? If these are the considerations you have when you meet people for the first time, you are living in a very dangerous world. It's a world of friendlessness that you are living in. You need to begin to change. There is something very funny. It says, when I am in the midst of people that are richer than I am, I expect favors from them. That is enslavement. That is low self-esteem. That is poverty. Okay? The truth is that meet people and have no expectations from them. That is the nature of the successful people, the nature of the big people, the nature of the strong, of the wise. There's another one. It says, I expect nothing from no one. When I meet people, I expect nothing from them. I just see them for what they are and I appreciate them. Isn't that a better way to live? Isn't that a much richer, a much humane way to be human? By so doing, nobody breaks your heart. You just don't expect anything. You don't expect evil. You don't expect good from them. You don't expect anything until they begin to behave towards you. You don't know what to expect from them. That's a safer way to live, isn't it? Good. When no one fits into my plans, I have no need to be nice to them. If nobody fits into my plans right now, I don't have any use for them. I don't want to be nice to them. I just don't care about them. I don't care about people who are not useful to me. Why should I care? That's a dangerous one. Then the next one. Oh, Father, ugly or disabled people repulse me. I can't stand their presence. I just don't want to be around them. Jesus. This is a diseased mindset. It's a very diseased mindset. You shouldn't be there at all. You shouldn't have it. And people say, one who has not ended the journey of life does not tease the blind, does not tease the crippled, because anybody at any point in life can become any of these. Therefore, if you have that mentality, then you need immediate care. Send me an email on this email address on the screen, and let's see how we can start a process free of charge to helping you out of that mentality, diseased mindset. It's not good. Now, there's another one. I am indifferent to children who aren't mine. Wow. The only children you have interest in are your own. But if the children are not yours, you don't care about them. That is as bad as those who treat their own children rightly and treat other people's children badly. It is a diseased state of mind. We're not even thinking about you. If I with this state of mind, it simply means that you are way off your center. There's another one. It says, children are brats. Therefore, they need strong hands. They need to be dealt with. They need to be put in their place. Anybody that carries that mentality needs psychiatric evaluation. It is a problem that can be solved. It is not a good mindset. Okay, the other mindset says, when things go my way, I am so nice to people around me. I am a jolly good fellow. What if it's the other way? Second one. When things don't go my way, I am nasty and I spread the nastiness around. These are all sick mentalities. You need to cure. You can't run away from them. You have to cure yourself of them. That's the only way around it. I was there for many years. Since when I am upset, when I am unhappy, nothing can console me. Don't even try to talk me out of my upset state. Don't try to be nice to me. Don't try to be kind to me. Just leave me. Because every effort you make to bring me out of that state irks me and it will make me attack you. That's a very bad one. Now, this goes to the next one. It says, when I am really upset, I kick all pleasures. I don't care about pleasures anymore. I just push everything away. That is saying that you are a depressed person. When you are upset, you are not pleased. You don't accept pleasures. You push everything good away. That means you are in the service of Thanatos. You know, there are two forces, in life, actually. You have the force of Thanatos and the force of Eros. Eros is the goddess of pleasure, while Thanatos is the goddess of death. What it means is that you are so negative that when negativity hits you, you just go to your normal way. It means that your default mode is negativity. That's what it means. You need to be cured. Send me an email. The email is on the screen. And I, Osezwa, will find a way to help you out of it. We can do it together. We are capable, aren't we? Let's do it. Now, the next one. When I am upset, I indulge in pleasures just to forget. I eat lots of food. I just eat. I drink alcohol. I take, my poisons. I engage in indiscriminate sex. I just do things just to forget. If that is the state of mind you are in, oh God, you also need to be helped. Send me an email. Let's talk about it. These are mindset signposts. There's only one that I mentioned that was positive. Every one of them are negative. Apart from that single one, which says, when I meet people, I have no expectations of good or evil. I just see them as they are. That is a neutral mindset. It's a mindset that states that I have no expectations from the world. It is almost as good as the mindset that states that when I see people, I see good in them. That is last one is a very powerful mindset. It's for the strong, not for the weak. All right? They can't be overwhelmed. So they have such it's the mindset of the saints. They see human beings the way God sees them. The criminals are the same to them as the saints. They are grateful. That's why Christ could say, let you who has not sinned cast the first stone. Because he saw the woman that was caught in adultery as equal to those who brought her. All right? We are all humans. Now, do not think by that Christ was simply saying that they were all sinners. That's not what Christ was saying. What Christ was simply saying is that he had value for every soul. The soul of the sinner and the soul of the saints are equal in the mind of Christ. He loves them all. See all these mindsets I just talked about? They are telltales of where you are coming from. We are all coming from places, you know that. And life has been beautiful. Let's use that word. You know what I mean? So we have had a lot of things. And they have colored and conditioned us. But we need to break away from them if we want to have a life more abundant. Christ said, I have come that ye might have life and have it more abundantly. You don't have to have that life by being caged inside some religious organizations. You can have that life irrespective of your Christian, Muslim, whatever orientations. You can even be an atheist, which I love a lot. Wherever you are, you can have this life because it is freely given to all humans. And every human being is a beauty to behold in the universe of the Almighty. So that's it. So, friend, I hope you have been well impacted. Like I said, you can't do this alone. None of us does it alone. Send me an email and I will respond to you. Let's have fun together growing. Thank you.